Welcome, everyone. Today, I'll guide you through the process of creating an ad personalization campaign for multiple ads simultaneously. First, navigate to the Personalization section, located on the left-hand navigation bar, and select Ad Personalization. Now, at the top of your screen, click on New Campaign. You will need to input your website's URL in the provided field. Please ensure that this URL already contains and has validated the Fibr script on the setup page within the Fibr settings section. Let's name this campaign Fibr Test Campaign Ads. Click on Create to proceed to the campaign creation page. For this tutorial, we are creating variants for multiple ads, so I will select multiple variants. As you can see, the ad selection modal displays all the Google Ads linked to this URL by default. The structure includes ad campaigns, ad groups, individual ads, and keywords. You can select individual keywords or navigate to ads and select an entire ad. By selecting an entire ad, all keywords associated with that ad are also chosen. This means that users who land on your page through any keyword associated with this ad will see the variant you create. Let's select these two ads and proceed. You can click here to view the meta ads associated with this URL. The Fibr editor will then load, displaying the website you entered. Note, you must have the Fibr Chrome extension installed for the Fibr editor to open your website. As we are creating variants in bulk, here are the steps for bulk creation. The first step is to select all the elements you wish to edit across the different variants. The second step is style changes. This includes adjusting font colors and positions to align with your design aesthetics. The third step involves tracking clicks, where you choose specific elements to monitor conversions and measure performance. These metrics will serve as the basis for evaluating the campaign's effectiveness. Lastly, you will review all modifications and generate your test variants. It's important to note that any style changes made will apply across all variants, while changes to text and images can differ across different variants. Now, let's select the elements we'd like to modify. For instance, let's choose this text element. Let me scroll down and select another text element. Remember, you can select any of the available elements. For demonstration purposes, I'm selecting a few elements, including this image element. So, we have now selected 3 elements, 2 texts and 1 image. Let's proceed by clicking on Next. You'll see a modal indicating that changes made to elements on the desktop screen will also apply to the mobile screen. You can choose to maintain these changes across both the desktop and mobile variants, or opt to customize the mobile variant separately. For now, I'll keep the changes consistent for both desktop and mobile. We're now in the Style Changes section, where we can modify the style of any selected element. Let's start by changing the background color of this call to action button. Let's say I want to change the color to black. I have the flexibility to select any text and modify the font, size, weight, color, and even the alignment. You can explore other features just like this, and we have a dedicated video explaining all the features of the Fibr editor. Now, let's proceed. Keeping the style consistent for both desktop and mobile, we now move to the Track Clicks section. Here, I need to select the metrics that will evaluate the campaign's conversion rate. I can choose an existing metric that I've previously created or opt to create a new one. Let's move forward. Again, I'm maintaining the same metrics for both desktop and mobile versions. Here, I can review all the changes I've made. The 3 elements I've selected, the single style change where I modified the color of the CTA from orange to black for both desktop and mobile. I can choose to reset this here. I can also see the tracked events here. As I had set up, I'm tracking the 1 CTA on the first fold of the page. Let's proceed to the bulk editor sheet where I can modify the text and image elements that I had selected. I can input all the different values either manually or simply click Auto Fill All Cells. This feature allows the system's AI to scan through the selected ads and automatically determine the personalized text to be applied. Now, let's upload images to the image element that I had chosen. After uploading one image, I can easily copy it to the other variant. Fibr has automatically created the personalized text variants, and I can view them here. Once satisfied, I can click on Proceed. For all the empty cells, the original value will be retained, and that's perfectly fine with me. Now, the personalizations are being generated, and I'll wait for the process to complete. As you can see, 2 personalizations have been created for the 2 ads I selected, incorporating the changes I made. The metric I chose during the selection process in the editor is displayed here. If needed, I can add more metrics from Google Tag Manager or the click tracking method using the Fibr editor. For now, the chosen metric suits my needs. Next, we have an option called Holdout. Holdout refers to the percentage of the audience who will see the original ad variant. Suppose you don't want the entire audience to see the original variant, and you'd like to display the unchanged original variant to a specific segment of users. In that case, you can adjust the percentage. I've set it to 10% here. Feel free to change it to any percentage that fits your strategy. Now, you have 2 options. You can either launch the campaign immediately or schedule it to start later. If you choose to schedule, you can set your time zone, start date, start time, and end date. I'll go ahead and start the campaign now. And voila! The campaign is live. You can check out the campaign's analytics in the Campaign Analytics section here. Alternatively, you can go to the Fibr Analytics section and review it there.